Stop, ladies and gentlemen. One more stop. Come on. No shot. Come on. One more. No. We got it. We're okay. We got it. Let's just simulate to where we are. T-Mac goes first. Chauncey Billups goes 2. Oh my God. Tim Duncan just fell in our lap. Oh my God. The year is 1992. Now, this Orlando Magic team is really bad, and they don't have Shaquille O'Neal. So I'm going to go over some rules about what I'm going to be doing for this video. So obviously, this team is not good. And we all know in this year, going into the draft, the Orlando Magic got Shaquille O'Neal. So no matter what happens this season, I don't care if we go and win the NBA Finals, we are going to go get Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just going to tell you guys like that. When Shaq gets here, I can only make 2 trades a season and 3 trades in the offseason. And outside of re-signing my players, I can sign 3 free agents and I can't trade up in the draft. So this is going to be kind of like a career sim for Shaq, but it's more of a what if Shaq never left Orlando. So we got the number 1 pick in the draft. So luckily I won't have to be making any trades. We can just draft Shaq and move on with the career sim. With the first pick in the draft, the Orlando Magic will be taking Shaquille O'Neal. And this actually looks like a young Shaquille O'Neal because back in old 2Ks, it doesn't matter if he was 23 or 37. They had him look exactly the same. So I'm actually going to sign Horace Grant and Ron Granenson to a deal to get some power forward depth because you take a look at the top of the screen. We do not have any power forward. So that is going to be great for us. We definitely needed somebody to pair next to Shaq. So the team doesn't look too good going into year number 1. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We had to sign some type of players. Once again, during the season, I can only make 2 trades. During the offseason, I can only make 3. So let's get into year number 1. Not going to lie, I do not think this is a playoff team. Like, unless Shaq just plays his ass off and we make it to the first round and get swept by the Bulls or something, this is not a playoff team. But, hey, we're going to see. So at the trade deadline, we're actually around 500. Yeah, 22-21. And we're the 7th seed in the East. So we might make the playoffs. We might just make the playoffs. But Horace Grant is pissed. And you know how I feel when my players get pissed. They're just going to get traded. So the only trade we'll possibly be making this year is to send off Horace Grant. So let's see what we can do with him. Now, hear me out. I'm thinking about getting an extra first-round pick in 96. Now, just hear me out. Hear me out. Because I'm giving them the better player, the younger player, and this year's first round pick, or not this year's, the following year's first round pick from the Supersonics. The 96 draft has Kobe Bryant. If the Cavs are bad, I will take that pick and draft Kobe. So just strategize with me. You know my rules. I can't trade for I can't trade up in the draft. I can't trade up in the draft and go get guys like Kobe because that makes it too easy. So we're just going to use this Cleveland pick and hopefully they can be terrible so we can draft Kobe. Even then, that draft had like AI. I think Steve Nash was in that draft. I also think Paul Pierce was in that draft. So yeah, there should definitely be some big names in that draft. And if it's a top 5 pick, maybe we can get one of them, hopefully. So MJ wins MVP as we go 40-42. Don't necessarily know if we made the playoffs, but Shaq wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 21 and 11.5 with 3 blocks per game. Fat Lever wins Sixth Man of the Year. David Robinson wins Defensive Player of the Year. Bimbo Coles wins Most Improved. And Larry Brown wins Coach of the Year. And John Smith wins Executive of the Year for the Seattle Supersonics. This is the All-NBA First Team, All-NBA Second Team, and All-NBA Third Team. Shaq did not make one of them. That's nuts. And then this is the All-Defensive First Team and the All-Defensive Second Team. All right, bet. All-Rookie First Team is as follows, and all that in the third. Okay, so we are going to be in the first round of the playoffs going against the Chicago Bulls, just like how I predicted, but we are going to get our asses kicked. Okay, let's not sit here and try and lie. The the Bulls are about to whoop our ass. They're about to whoop our ass with B.J. Armstrong, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Stacey King, Will Perdue, John Paxton, Dennis Hobson, Billy Thompson, Craig Hodges, all the guys. Yeah, so let's simcast the first game. Hopefully we can have a close one so we can hop in and watch rookie Shaq against, some people would say, the greatest of all time. We were winning for a little bit, but it looks like, oh no, we're getting back into it. Okay, we're almost there. Just keep it close. Keep it. Okay, minute 51, we're up 4. This would be such a statement game if we win game 1. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? All right, we're back. Let's see what we can do. Jordan has the ball. He's going to bring it up. He's going to go straight to the basket, and he knocks that down. That's too easy. That is way too easy. All right, Perry's going to bring the ball down the floor. He's going to immediately give it to Shaq. They're moving the ball around pretty quickly. Let's just slow down. Let's build some actual offense here. Scott, you have the ball. Why does Shaq not have the ball? Give the ball to Shaq. Ladies. And as a matter of fact, they're going to set a screen and roll. Shaq's going to dive to the rim, and he's going to dunk the ball in the paint. We have a 90-86 game heading down to the final minutes of the first game of the NBA playoffs for the Orlando Magic. Shaquille O'Neal was the first pick in the draft as Michael Jordan misses the layup, and Nikhil Anderson, or whatever his name is, gets the rebound, and he's going to push the ball up floor. Perry, he's going to swing it to Scott. Scott's going to try and get to the rim. That's his second time trying to get to the rim, and hasn't shit happened. There we go. Simple pick and roll. He goes for the floater. He does not knock it down, but Shaq gets the rebound. He puts it back up and gets it to go. That's way too easy. And you tell me the Bulls would have won 8 straight chips, man. They wouldn't have beaten Hakeem. Michael Jordan's choking. Rebound O'Neal. He's going to swing it to Scott. Is Scott going to try and get to the rim and get stopped again? Yes, he is. He's still going. They have to foul. The Chicago Bulls, as Shaquille O'Neal breaks the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. Only 11 rebounds. That breaks the record. Wow. That's crazy. Anyway, Shaq's going to pass the ball in. It looks like Orlando's going to want to ice this game. And I'm not going to lie. If the Magic score on this possession, we're just going to go straight to game 2. Oh, they're doubling. Swing it one more time. Okay, they foul again. Look at young Phil, man. Nick Anderson has 13 points and 7 rebounds, shooting 50% from the field. The 2 biggest shots of the season are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right to it. Close-up of John Paxson. That's cool. Will he knock down a free throw? Yes, he will, ladies and gentlemen, and that is game. I will see you guys in game 2. Shaq finished this game with 21 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 blocks with 2 turnovers. 9 for 16 from the field. He didn't shoot a single 3. I don't know why I looked. All right, can we pull off the upset? Game 2. The Bulls don't have an answer for Shaq. They just don't. It's only a 5-point game, and Shaquille O'Neal already has 13, 5, and 2 with 3 blocks before half. Yeah, Shaq's going to get whatever he wants in this series as we're getting blown out. So, yeah, we lose game 2. Shaq only finished the game with 20 and 14. So, before the half, he had 13 and 5. So, he had about 7 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 more blocks in the second half. Just wasn't enough to come away with the victory. Series is tied 1-1 going into game 3, going back to Orlando. So, hopefully we can snag a game here. Yeah, it looks like we're pulling away. Oh, no, it's only a 4-point game. Now it's close. Okay. There we go. Pull away again. And they're coming right back. 3-point game. 6-point game. 7-point game. And we are up 2-1 on the Chicago Bulls. By the way, the Chicago Bulls didn't win a championship last year. So if I'm not mistaken, Jordan only has 2 chips. Or maybe 1. Michael Jordan had 29, 7, and 6. Scottie Pippen had 23, 15, and 6 with 4 steals. And Shaquille O'Neal had 31, 14, and 6 blocks. Yeah, he's going to do whatever he wants in this series. He's going to do whatever he wants. But once again, let's get back to the works. Let's see if we can go up 3-1 on the Chicago Bulls. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Oh, well. Shaq only had 13, 13, and 2 with 2 blocks. All right, let's try for game number 5. Right back in Chicago. Let me speed this up just a little bit. The Magic start out hot, man. This is what we've been doing all season, but the Bulls have just been able to stay in it and then pull away late in game, and that's just what Michael Jordan does. 6-point game. Oh, we're actually going to go up 3-2 here. Shaquille O'Neal with 19 and 14 with 4 blocks. There we go. There we go. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to simcast for every single series. This is just Shaq's first playoff series. And if we... Oh, wait, no. We actually win. We upset the Bulls. We upset the Bulls. I'm forgetting that this is like the best of 5. This is not best of 7. So in an elimination game, Michael Jordan, oh, he had 31, 8 and 4, you know, like 19 for 17, shot 15 free throws, might I add, you know, but we're going to keep the free throw merchant shit out of this video and off this channel. But yeah, played 39 minutes. He actually did his job, but Shaq was too much down there. He was too much. Anyway, we're going up against Cleveland. We have their pick in 96. Brad Daugherty is 27. Larry Nance is 34. Okay. And Mark Price is 29. So who knows? They might be ass by 96. So let's see. We're going to simulate the first game. We actually win. And we win game 2. They win game 3. We win game 4. Oh, they win game 5. They win game 6. Okay, now it's game 7. This is where we have to simcast. We can't blow a 3-1 lead in Shaq's first playoff run. We can't do it. Okay, we're pulling away. We're pulling away. They're coming right back into it. One thing we cannot do is hold on to leads, and they're taking the lead. There it is. There it is. Oh, no. We're here. Jump in. We're here. So I'm going to assume this is Shaq, even though this is not who, you know what? All right, so Shaq is clearly in the game. Tucker has the ball up top. They're going to run a screen and roll. Give it to Shaq on the perimeter. Oh, wait, where is Shaq? Where you at, Shaq? What the hell? Why is Shaq not in the game? What are we doing? Why is Shaq not in the game? Why is he not on the roster? What are we doing? Shaq, where the hell are you at? What the hell? Did he get hurt? Hold on. Now we gotta... Bro, 2K, you're selling me. Is that Horace Grant? I didn't even know. Yeah, I did trade him here. Horace Grant got to get his get back for spending half a season with the Magic. Come on, Nick. Where the hell is Shaq at? Hold on, chat. Hold on. I don't even care. We're going to simcast the rest of this video or sim to the end. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. We actually won by 1 point. So we need to figure out where the hell Shaq is. And we're actually going to go to the conference finals too. This video is all over the place. God damn it. Shaq's out for 1 to 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. How did I not know that? When the hell did we get Hot Rod Williams, though? When the hell did we get him? Like, 2K, man, you're selling the hell out of me. Oh, shit, he's right here. Oh, my God. Okay. Well, Hot Rod Williams, be prepared to be our starting center for the entire Eastern Conference Finals against Patrick Ewing. Yeah, buddy. It's going to be hard. It's going to be long. All right, man, game 1. As a matter of fact, we're just going to simulate the round. Shaq ain't here. Okay, we lost. We lost in the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Lakers win it all. Magic Johnson is your Finals MVP, averaging 18, 13.5, and a 7. Let's see. Let's look at the player retirements. Moses Malone retired. Yeah. And Bill Laimbeer retired. Shout out to him. Hall of Fame inductees. Let's take a look. Moses Malone joined the Hall of Fame. I will see you guys in the offseason when I make my trades and I sign some people. So once again, we're going to be trading for another first round pick in 1996. I hope you guys see what I'm trying to do. We're going to be bringing in AC Green, who is a power forward as well, 81 overall. And we're going to be trading our 12th pick for a 96 unprotected Los Angeles Lakers pick. So let's see what happens. So this is the rotation going into year number 2. We have Sam Vincent, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott, AC Green, and Shaquille O'Neal. This team looks a lot better, so we should have a decent playoff spot this year after going to the Eastern Conference Finals. So let's get into the season. Okay, so Michael Jordan wins another MVP as we went 53-29. Penny Hardaway wins Rookie of the Year. Terrell Brandon wins Sixth Man of the Year. David Robinson wins Defensive Player of the Year. The Most Improved Player is Boyd Pollard. And Sidney Farmer wins Coach of the Year. And Gabriel Thomas wins Executive of the Year. This is the All-NBA first team. The All-NBA second team. Shaq makes it in his second year, averaging 22 and 12 and 3.5 blocks damn near. And then this is the All-NBA third team. It's the all-defensive first team and all-defensive second team. Now let's get to the playoffs. We have the Washington Bullets in the first round, and their team consists of Michael Adams, Isaiah Ritter, Harvey Grant, Tom Hammonds, Purvis Ellison, and David Wesley off the bench. So this should be quick work. All right, we got game one going against the Washington Bullets. We should win. Okay, see, we win game two. In game three, let's make quick. There we go. Next round. All right. And the Bulls, they head on to the first round or the next round. Let's take a look at the Charlotte Hornets. They have Muggsy Bogues, Kendall Gill, Larry Johnson, Boyd Pollard, and Kenny Gattinson with Del Curry coming off the bench. Their team's okay. There is a world where they can beat us, but I think we can beat them. So let's take a look at what Shaq had in the first round. Game 1, 32-9. Game 2, he had, if we can take a look. Game 2, he had, let's see, 28 and 7 blocks. Jesus. And then if we take a look at Game 3, he had 20 points, 18 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And then game 4, he had 20 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 6 blocks. So 8 stocks a game, or 8 stocks in that game, 7 blocks alone in one of those games. You can't say he's one of the best. He's not one of the best defenders in the league right now. He should be making all defensive teams at this point. But it is what it is. Going up against the Charlotte Hornets, they win game 1. We win game 2. They win game 3. And game 4. We're down 3-1. Okay, we're going to simcast this. It's time to see if we can come back down 3-1. Like, come on, we just made the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Let's go. Let's take it to game 7. Come on, we're all good. We're all good. Don't let them pull away. They're pulling away. We lost. Oh, Shaq, man. It's only your second year, so I'm not going to start getting a little scared, but 22-7 with 5 blocks. Not bad. And the Chicago Bulls win the NBA championship. I don't hate this trade. We're going to be getting Michael Adams and Harvey Grant for a 96 Orlando unprotected. We're probably going to be really good by then. A 94, our 21st pick in the draft AC Green, and a 1998 unprotected. We're probably going to have to sign a power forward in free agency, but we get our point guard, 85 overall. I like it. All right, one more trade of the offseason of year number 2. Going into year number 3, Vernon Maxwell and Sam Vincent is going to be sent over to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Danny Ferry and Steve Kerr. That should work. That should work for us. Get some depth. Okay, so this is the rotation going into year number 3. We have Michael Adams, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott, Danny Ferry, and Shaquille O'Neal. This is actually a really solid starting 5, and we have a really good bench. So I think this may be the year. This may be the year we can beat the Bulls again, because we already whooped them niggas. And then we can go to the championship and win the whole thing. Who knows? Michael Jordan wins another MVP. They're just going to be giving him MVPs throughout this era. So Jason Kidd wins Rookie of the Year. Eric Murdoch wins Sixth Player of the Year. David Robinson wins Depoy. Again, no Depoy for Shaq. That's tough. Colbert Cheney wins Most Improved Player. And Gary Bradley wins Coach of the Year after the Bulls go 62-20. We had to be somewhat close to that. Shaq makes another All-NBA second team, averaging 22 and 12.5. His points aren't really going up. Hopefully they do sooner or later. He's only a 92 overall, and he still has not made an all defensive team, which sucks ass, but it is what it is. We're the second seed going up against the New Jersey Nets. We have a really solid squad here. And then we have the New Jersey Nets right here, who have Kenny Anderson, Drazen Petrovic, Chris Morris, Derek Coleman, and this guy. I'm not even going to try and say his name. Anyway, game 1. Let's see if we can win. We win that one. Come on, let's just make this easy. Let's sweep them. The Hornets beat us last year. We have to beat them this year. Come on. They win game 1. We win game 2. And game 3. We won't be going down 3-1 this time. We will be going up 3-1. Come on now. Let's close it out. Do not want to simcast live. Let's close it out. There we go. Chicago, we want you niggas again. We want y'all again. You think we scared of you? Oh, they got Hot Rod. They got Hot Rod. Look at that. Look at that, Hot Rod. You gonna get your revenge? Come on. Come on. They win game 1 and game 2. We win game 3 and game 4. This is a big game 5 right here. Big game 5. What's Shaq been doing? Come on, we got to look at Shaq. Shaq has 27 and 13 in game 1. Game 2, he has 28 and 8. Game 3, he had 28 and 8 again. Game 4, 25, 15, 4 assists and a block. Come on, Shaq's hooping. He's been the best player on the floor. We don't have to talk about it. Come on, Simcast. Important game. Let's go win. Let's go win and go up 3-2. We own Chicago, bro. Come on. Close game. Stay in it. No. 4-point game. Come on. 3-point game. 7-point game. 9-point game. We almost came back, but we end up losing. Shaq had 17 points. He choked. We're almost there, man. Come on. Let's go to the finals. Shaq. Come on, Shaq. Oh, my God. This happens every time we play them, bro. As soon as we get to the end of the third quarter, they pull away. That's our season, man. And Shaq gets hurt again. How many times are you going to get hurt in the playoffs, bro? Oh, my God. There it is, bro. Shaq has 22 and 12, 8 for 14. The Bulls go on and win another championship because Michael Jordan even played good. 22 points. Come on now. Anyway, we're going to the offseason. One more year until our 3 draft picks hopefully can become a Hall of Fame player, but we're just going to chill right now. We have the Lakers pick this year, and this team should be ass. Like, to be completely honest, they suck. So we should have a top pick in the draft. And if we look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, let's take a look at their team. They are actually, they're okay. Hopefully we have 2 decent picks. But going into year number 4, I believe, this is our rotation. I think this rotation is pretty damn good. We have some solid guys off the bench, so we should be all right. Man. And I'm looking to get to a finals, man. I'm ready. Okay, so I'm gonna try and send Danny Ferry a first and 2003 second-round picks over to the Mavericks for LaFonso Ellis. It still doesn't work. So maybe if I give them a first, like the Cavs first, and just take the 2000 picks off, and we just. No, that still doesn't work. And maybe that's for the best, because if the Cavs would have ended up getting a top 3 pick, I'd be pissed. I'm just trying to make some big moves because our team's just going to be mid. Like, we're just going to be a decent playoff team, and I don't want that to happen. I want to have a better team. Like, I want to have a team that can contend for a championship, and we just don't have that right now. Let's see what we can do with Sean Kemp. How about we give you guys the Lakers for... Hell no. I'm not going to lie. We give you guys the Cavs pick and then a 2000 first. That still doesn't work. How about we just load second round picks? Still doesn't work. All right, let's see what we can get in the trade finder, because I want to get some upgrades to this team, and I don't. Who's worse right now? As a matter of fact, we're going to wait until the trade deadline to make a bigger move. Let's do that. So we're actually going into the trade deadline under 500. So the only thing that can make this better is if the picks that I have, they're just not good. Cleveland's not in the playoffs. Cleveland is a bottom 3 seed in the East, and the Lakers are a bottom 3 seed in the West. Okay, we may have a shot here. Ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Now the Grizzlies are much worse, and so are the Raptors. But these were the two expansion teams. So I will give them some grace. So hopefully we can turn it around. There are some guys that clearly want to be traded on this roster. I'm not going to hold them here. Dennis Scott, if you want to be traded, you can be traded, bro. I'm not going to keep you around. I promise you I'm not going to hold you up here. So let's see what we can get for you. Vin Baker, 24-year-old power forward, 86 overall. That's not terrible. David Wesley and Adam Keefe. Brad Daugherty, we don't need. Reggie Lewis would be pretty cool, but he's 30. Tim Hardaway, 29-year-old point guard. And we get John Saley. That's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take Tim Hardaway. He's younger than our current starting point guard, which is Michael Adams. He's 33. Tim Hardaway is 29. So we're just going to we're going to flip this whole team upside down. I'm not going to lie. We're also going to be making this trade for Del Curry and Boyd Pollard. I think that's the only trades I can do for the regular season. So if we look at the roster real fast and we just let everything... This is not a bad team, but I still have some adjustments to make because, one, we have to get a small forward, and Danny Ferry has to be out of the lineup. We're gonna go get Christian Laettner to play next to Shaq. Hold on, I may not be real content with that because we need a starting small forward. We need one badly. So let's see what we can get for Sam Mitchell. Just for Sam Mitchell, see if we can get but we don't, hold on, because we already have a power forward. See, I'm tripping. We get a 2000 first round pick from the Bulls for Sam Mitchell, so we'll take that. Here's some more depth with Danny Ferry being sent to the Atlanta Hawks for Isaac Austin and Stacey Augmon. So once again, more depth. So this will be the starting lineup going into the rest of the season. Now we have Tim Hardaway, Del Curry, Stacey Augmon, Boyd Pollard, and Isaac Austin starting for us because Shaquille and Nick Anderson are hurt. So hopefully we can make it to the playoffs. We have 2 potential top 7 picks, so that should be great as well. Those might get traded if they fall too far out of like the top 3. So we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, Shaquille has won his first MVP. This is Shaquille O'Neal's first MVP, ladies and gentlemen. 26 points per game, 14 rebounds, 3.5 blocks, 1.5 steals, shooting 63% from the field and 60% from the free throw line. But hey, we're not going to talk. Kevin Garnett is in New York. Wow. That is nuts. That's something that kind of fits. Like, I would love to see KG in New York. Donyell Marshall wins 6th Man of the Year. David Robinson, another Defensive Player of the Year. Doug Smith, Most Improved Player. And Brad Nelson wins Coach of the Year as the Minnesota Timberwolves go 63-19. We started under 500. We were like 20-23 when I showed you guys, and when we stopped at the trade deadline, we ended up finishing 50-32, which is phenomenal. All-NBA first team as follows. All-NBA second team is as follows. Michael Jordan actually was on the All-NBA second team, averaging 21 points per game. Also, the fall off is real, Mike. How many rings you got in this scenario? Probably like 5 or 6. 3-time NBA champion. God damn. Wow. 6-time MVP though. Almost 6 years straight too. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Then you won one in 88. So there goes the All-NBA third team. We actually have somebody on the All-NBA third team, which is Tim Hardaway Jr., who averaged, let's take a look, 16 points and 10 assists. Yeah, he's going to be the guy. He's going to be our penny. He's not as good, but he's going to be our penny. We were the 4 seed, and we'll be going up against the New Jersey Nets. We should win this series. We have the best player and the MVP. So I'm confident. I'm confident in this team. I'm confident in what we can do. We have a really solid bench. Yeah, we should make some noise this year. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. And game 3, we win, and we'll be moving on to the next round to go up against the Charlotte Hornets. The Chicago Bulls didn't make the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. We can go to the finals. We win game 1 and game 2 and game 3. Can we sweep? We can sweep. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you before y'all get to tripping on me. Here it is right here. Simulator difficulty is at 50. Come on, don't ever play with me. Shaq was hurt for most of the season. Not even most of the season, but for a good chunk of the season. After he got healthy, we went on a run. So we're in the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, it's time. I think we can. Oh, this team's not good. Did the Cavs make the playoffs? No, they did not. Did the Lakers? Hell no. So we may end up winning a championship here, ladies and gentlemen. It might be Shaq's first championship. So let's do it. We win game 1 and game 2. Oh my God. Are we going to sweep through the playoffs? We swept our way to the finals. Shaq is balling with injured players. Del Curry's out for 1 or 2 weeks. Boyd Pollard is day to day. Nick Richardson. Oh yeah, Nick, you might have to get traded, buddy. You keep getting injured. Anyway, we have a very hampered team right now, and we still got solid players. We still got our number 2 in Tim Hardaway. We still got a sniper in Del Curry. We still got Stacey Augmon. We still got Boyd Pollard. Then we got Shaq manning it up, averaging 32 and 15 in the playoffs. Like, come on, bro. 3 blocks per game. We in the finals going up against the Dallas Mavericks who don't have nothing for us. They don't have nothing for Shaq. What Gary Trent gonna do? Come on. Game 1. We win. Okay, they win game 2. Let's go to Simcast. Come on, don't lose this, man. Don't lose this. We're pulling away. That's what we're supposed to do. Okay. There we go. All right. So we go up 2-1. Shaq, 27 and 12. Come on. Game 3. We win that. Come on. Let's win it on our home floor. Let's do it. Come on. Pull away. Come on. We can win it right here. This will be Shaq's first ring in his first MVP season. Winning it with Orlando, the team that drafted you. Come on. Come on, come on. It's a close game. It's a close game. It's a close game. A minute and a half. The game is tied. You know we're jumping in, man. You know we're jumping in. The 1996 NBA draft. Not NBA draft. NBA Finals. Shaq's looking to win his first Finals MVP after winning his first MVP. We built a team around him. We did what we had to do. He goes up. He misses that. It's okay. No, we have to win this game. Like I'd rather just win now so we can get the monkey off our back. And he knocks down that 3. Okay. All right. This is the 90s, man. Nobody just shooting pull-up threes like that as much. You know. We got Tim crossing over. Okay, get to the bucket, Tim. See, we were missing that. We were missing that. Tim, come on, keep us in the game. 51 seconds left to play. We're down 1. Get a stop. We got it. Play defense, Dale. Play defense. I know Steph in the crowd. Oh, look at Grant. He kicks it to Ellis. Then he flips it to Harper. Williams is going to try and drive to the rim. Dell is playing good defense. Shaq, help off of him. He's not shooting from there. Good defense. Let's go. Go get a bucket. Dell, pull up 3. Okay, never mind. Give it to the best player. Just put your back to the basket. Bro. You got it. The screen. Tim, come on. Show me something. Okay. Augment, give it to him. There it is. Oh, that's fine. That works. That gave us the lead. 4 seconds left. Get a stop, and we win it all. One more stop, ladies and gentlemen. One more stop. Come on. No shot. He made it. Looks like we're going to game 6, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to game 6. All right, game 6 on the road. Let's just close out. Let's just close it out. There we go. Okay. This is the problem with this team, man. We can't just blow teams out. Okay. We're up 6. Let me slow it down. Okay. It's a 4-point game. Of course, it's a 2-point game. We got to jump in. We got to make it tough. It has to be tough. It always has to be tough. That's annoying. Anyway, let's make sure Shaq is in the game. And then we're just going to go straight and watch. That's all we're going to do. Let's do it. Shaq, come on. You were non-existent last game. Shaq, come on. Dunk on him. That's, he missed. All right, we're up 2. We just have to get a stop. We have to get a couple of stops and make a couple of baskets because Shaq should have finished around the rim. He didn't, but it is what it is. He has a lane. Oh, Shaq played defense. My God. That's why Shaq's not Defensive Player of the Year. That's why David Robinson keeps winning it and Shaq doesn't. But it's okay. Because we're still about to win the championship. Under a minute left to play. 98-98. We know who to give it to. There we go. Find them. 2-point game. All right, ladies and gentlemen. 45 seconds left. 2-point game. This is to win it all. We don't want to go to game. Oh, my God. Shaq, step up. Shaq. Let's get one more bucket. We can put this whole thing away. Hardaway. To the free throw line. That works. Knock down both of these. Knock them down. Makes the first. Let's knock down the second. Got it. Got it. He got it. 19 points and 8 assists on 54% shooting for Tim Hardaway tonight. Is he the real Finals MVP? Who knows? 30 seconds left to play. We're up 4. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we get a stop here, we win it all. Or at least I would assume, because we're going to start shooting free throws and nobody wants to watch that. So let's just get a stop. There's a foul. We can't get the stop because this defense is not that good after watching for a little while. It's going to shoot the first. Knocks it down. It's going to shoot the second. See what happens. And he missed. Pass. Yeah, thank you. Because we can't have a championship holding on to Shaq free throws. We can't have it. At all. Come on. Knock these down, Timmy, and we're champions. Knock them down and we're champions. Oh, he missed. Knock down one and we're champions, Tim. Knock down one and we're champs. And he makes it. There we go. There we go. This should be it. This should be it. If they make a 3, I'm going to be pissed. You know they're going to be shooting one. Well, yes, watch that. Good defense, Dale. Your ass going to be right back on the bench next year, but it's all good. You playing well right now. Watch out for the 3. Watch out for the 3. Good defense, Tim. Break away for the dunk and we win the game. Oh, he goes for the layup, but it's all good because the Orlando Magic are NBA champions. Shaquille O'Neal had 23 and 12, though. But Tim Hardaway had a game, man. He made that, but luckily, the Orlando Magic are NBA champions. Shaquille O'Neal now has his first championship, his first ring, his first MVP as an Orlando Magic. Who said we needed LA? Who said we needed the Lakers? We can do it right here in Orlando, man. We won a championship in Michael Jordan's era. He didn't even make all NBA first team this year. Come on. Shaq wins his first championship. You got to love it. We got to see who wins finals MVP. Definitely have to see that. All right, let's see who wins finals MVP. There it is. Shaquille O'Neal is your finals MVP. Finals MVP, NBA champion, league MVP. We started out, we are at the trade deadline, we were 20 and 23. We swept our way all the way to the NBA finals and only lost 2 games the entire playoff run. Come on now. This is going to be remembered around the league for years to come. Shaq averaged 27 and 14 in the finals. Our finals MVP, he was amazing. Now this is where it gets real. This is where it gets real. This is where we try and figure out if we can draft Kobe Bryant or Paul Pierce or Steve Nash. Or Ray Allen. That's really underrated. Or Steve Nash. I really want to go get Steve Nash. We could get Ray Allen and Steve Nash based on how the mocks are looking, but let's see. Let's see, because this is why I'm the best GM in the world. Can't nobody stop me. Nobody can stop me. Nobody's better than me. Simple as that. Hall of Fame inductees. Larry Bird finally retired. Historic league changes. Let's take a look. Yeah, all those happened. And then let's look at the league meetings. Okay. All right. So let's get into the draft lottery. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm nervous. We're mocked to have the 4 and 7. So let's 13th pick. It's going to go to the Jazz. Spurs, are they going to get the 12th pick? They're going to get the 12th pick. Come on. I'm nervous. I don't want to skip because 2K gonna sell me. The Warriors get the 11th pick. The 10th pick, Los Angeles Lakers. Let's see what happens. Okay, something's about to happen. The Lakers got it. Okay. They got the 10th pick. I don't know who it's from because we have their actual pick, but it is. Oh, this is from Chicago. Damn, Chicago. Y'all falling off a cliff, man. Jordan, get out of there. As a matter of fact, we might throw you an offer in free agency if you are a free agent this year. The Pistons at the 9th pick. They're going to get the 9th pick. Let's see if we can jump up. That's what I really want to see. The Hawks, 8th pick. They get the 8th pick. Let's just see if luck can spin our way. Let's just see it. Magic. We jumped up. We jumped up. What does this mean? What does this mean? The Magic have moved into the top 3, ladies and gentlemen. We have moved into the top 3. Okay, we got the 6th pick. We got the 6th pick. That's fine. That's from Cleveland. The winner of number 5 is the Suns. So let's see what we do right here. The Raptors, they have the 4th pick. They get the 4th pick. That's fine. That's fine. Tell me I'm not the best GM in the world. Come on. Come on. We can get a top 2 pick here. We got a top 2 pick. We have a top 2 pick. Come on. Come on. One more. No. We got it. We're okay. We got it. We landed the number 1 pick in the draft after trading for these picks 3 years early when the Lakers and the Cleveland Cavaliers were making the playoffs. We landed the number 1 pick in the draft, and you know who we're drafting. You know who we're drafting. Shaq and Kobe in Orlando. In Orlando. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Come on. Boy, I will drive Kobe to Orlando myself. Give me Kobe Bryant. Give me Kobe Bryant. Give me Kobe Bryant. We're here. Now let's simulate to the 6th pick. Let's see who gets taken at 2. Okay, Steve Nash gets taken at 2. I would have loved to get Steve Nash, but Tim Hardaway, he's great. Allen Iverson gets picked 3rd. Marcus Camby gets picked 4th. And at the 5th pick, Stephon Marbury. So Paul Pierce, welcome to the Orlando Magic. Was Paul Pierce in this draft? I'm tripping. Paul Pierce was not in this draft. It was Ray Allen instead of Paul Pierce. That's on me. Do we get Peja and do we just make him a power forward and he can be our power forward of the future? Or do we just no, Kobe's already our 2. Or Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal's a 72 right now. I'm okay. We'll take no, I'm not drafting Ray Allen. We're gonna take Peja. We're gonna take Peja here. He's gonna be our power forward of the future. Let's see. Do we have any other picks in the first round? No, we don't. We can get out of here. We won. And like I said, I'm following the rules. The rules I set for myself was I can't trade up at draft day. And what happens? We jump from 7 to 1. We jump from 7 to 1. From 7 to 1. It's easy. It's easy. We got Kobe Bryant. We got Peja Stojakovic. We're about to be a dynasty. A dynasty in Orlando. All right. After winning a championship, this is the team that we're going to be going into with next year. Kobe Bryant is going to start immediately. Motherfucker is 17 years old. That is crazy. I don't know if I want to. No, we're going to move Nick. He's going to be. No, Nick. No, we're going to trade Nick. Peja, you're probably going to come off the bench for right now. We have a really good team. This is a really good team. Like, we can. Hold on. Because I can make a. When we start the season, I'm going to make a big trade. Like, I'm going to go get one more player so we can have our big 3. Yeah, I have enough for a trade package. So we're going to try and get Sean Kemp. We're going to trade Nick Anderson, a 2000 first and a 2001 first for Sean Kemp. Okay. That still hasn't worked yet. Let's see if we can just throw them. Here, you can have Boyd Pollard. Oh, damn, he can't be traded. How about John Sally? We're going to turn that rule off. I'm bullshitting. How about we give you guys this guy? Okay. None of these guys can be traded until further notice. So we're just going to give you guys a bunch of picks. How about we give you guys this 2000 Bulls first round pick? We still can't get him. Okay. Let's see. I really want to get a star though. So I want to get another superstar so we can cement this. Like come on. We don't have to wait. We don't have to wait. Nick Anderson, a 2000 first round pick from the Chicago Bulls and our own 2000 pick, meaning we won't have any draft picks in the year of 2000. By the way, I hope you guys saw how I just did that for Kobe Bryant. The same thing's going to happen in 2003. The same thing's going to happen in the 2003 draft. Same thing's going to happen. But we're not getting anybody that's so significant to where it's worth giving up these picks. We're not. We're really not. Yeah, we're just gonna stick. No, because Nick Anderson has to go. Like, he has to go. Like, we have too much guys who are gonna demand money. Like Kobe Bryant, he's about to play. Like, he's about to play all his minutes. He's about to play starter level minutes because he's gonna progress. Danny Manning, you're 30 though. I don't know if I want a 30-year-old. Because we're moving young. Shaq just got an MVP. We got the second best shooting guard in NBA history on our team and my favorite player. There's nothing here. Okay, Nick, you're probably going to stay here. You're coming off the bench either way, so it doesn't really matter. Dell, what can we get for you? Can one of you guys go to small forward? How tall are you, Nick? 6'6". Dell is 6'5". Kobe, you're 6'6". Augman's not bad though. And then we got Peja. This is not a bad problem to have, but it's just like, damn, we got a lot of players who need something. I'm going to figure this out and I'm going to come back. We're going to trade Nick Anderson for Grant Long and a first round pick. This works for me. Anyway, Kobe's going to start and we're going to move like that. All right, so this is the lineup going into year number 5, I believe. Tim Hardaway, Kobe Bryant, Stacey Augmon, Grant Long, and Shaquille O'Neal. And we have a really good bench. We have Del Curry, Isaac Austin, Boyd Pollard, Steve Kerr, and Peja Stojakovic. This is a really good team. We should go back to back. I'm calling it. Shaquille O'Neal has won back-to-back MVPs, averaging 23 and 13 with 3 blocks. We went 67 and 15, 68 and 14, one of the two. Stephon Marbury wins Rookie of the Year, averaging 20 points per game. Solid. Eric Murdoch wins Sixth Man of the Year. David Robinson, another Defensive Player of the Year. Bryant Reeves wins Most Improved Player. Brad Nelson wins Coach of the Year after the Minnesota Timberwolves go 70 and 12. So here I am thinking we had a dominant season, but the Timberwolves went 70 and 12. Anyway, this is the All-NBA first team with Chris Webber, Kevin Garnett, Michael Jordan, Jason Kidd, and Shaquille O'Neal. All-NBA second team with Hakeem, Scottie, Calbert Cheney, Garrett Payton, and Billy Owens. Mike is still on the Bulls. Yes, he is. All-NBA third team is Clyde, Penny, Vin, Larry Johnson, and Alonzo Mourning. All-defensive first team is as follows, and the all-defensive second team is as follows. Oh, Shaq finally made an all-defensive team. There we go. Respect him. Respect him. Respect him. Anyway, we're how many seasons? This is our 5th year. This is our 5th year, technically 6th, but I'll call it our 5th year. Once again, we're probably going to simulate this until Shaq's about 34, 35. Like once we get to like the 2008 season where Shaq's just not the Shaq we know, that's probably where we're going to stop. So probably have another 10 seasons of this. I'm not going to keep showing the All-NBA teams after the years. I'm probably just going to stop in pivotal seasons like when LeBron gets drafted and things of that nature. But we were the number 1 seed. I want to look at this Minnesota Timberwolves team just because they won 70 games. This team isn't better than ours. This team isn't better than. They have the Stephon and Alonzo Mourning duo, but just wait till Kobe progresses for real. What did he average? What did Kobe average? He averaged 13 points per game, 5 assists. Not bad. Dell is hurt. He will be out for 2 weeks. So round 1 against the Sixers, we win game 1. Okay, I'm not trying to simcast. They win game 2. We win game 3. And we win game 4, and we will be in the next round going up against the New Jersey Nets. We own them. We own them. This should be easy. They win game 1. Of course, as soon as I say that, they win game 1. We win game 2 and game 3 and game 4. They win game 5, of course. Okay, now we're in the conference finals. We don't even have to worry about the Timberwolves because they lost in the second round. I told you they suck. We're up, or not up, but we are the 1 seed going against the Milwaukee Bucks. So we will have home court advantage. We win game 1 and game 2. They win game 3 and game 4. So now we have to simcast. I accidentally simmed through the game. Okay, simcast this game, and we can go to back-to-back NBA finals, and Kobe Bryant can be a championship winner in his rookie year. But we got to win the game first. We have to win the game first, and it doesn't look like we're about to do that because we're getting blown out. I blame Kobe. I blame Kobe. 16 points. Where's Shaq? Where's Shaq? Oh, Shaq is hurt. Somebody's hurt. Yeah, Shaq's out for the season, guys. So looks like we're going to lose either way. Yeah, we lost. So yeah, the Bucks win. The Bucks go ahead and win it all, and Joe Smith is the Finals MVP. Shaq was hurt. Kobe and Paige are gonna progress. All I'm gonna do is re-sign our guys, and we're just gonna go straight into the playoffs next year. We have the 3rd projected pick in this draft. Who's in this draft? Who's in this draft? We get the 4th pick. We have the 4th pick in this draft. Who is in this 97 draft? Tim Duncan. Holy shit. Bro, oh, we should have got the 1st pick. We should have got the 1st pick. I knew I was missing somebody. Okay, the 4th pick is fine with me because we're probably going to draft somebody really good. Let's just simulate to where we are. T-Mac goes 1st. Chauncey Billups goes 2. Oh my God, Tim Duncan just fell in our lap. Oh my God. Tim Duncan just fell in our lap. What are we doing? Who's better than me? Nobody. Nobody. We may not win a championship. We may have not won a championship last year, but we're going to win like 5 in a row. Like, do you understand that this isn't even peak Shaq? This isn't even peak Shaq. Like, what are we doing? He's already won 2 MVPs. This video just got a lot more fun. Like, as soon as we drafted Kobe, I told you, make the tough decisions now. Tim, you're about to resign. I don't care. Tim Hardaway, you're about to resign. I don't care. Don't care at all. Let's go grab you. I'll see you guys next playoffs. All right, so this is the lineup. We got Tim Hardaway. We have Kobe. We have Stacey Augmon, Tim Duncan, and Shaq is still hurt somehow. How long is he out for? Because we're not gonna. He's out for 4 to 6 weeks. I'm not gonna lie, he got hurt. You know what? Sure, let's keep it. Why not? Why not? If he's gonna be hurt, he's gonna be hurt. I'm not gonna cheat the system. So I'm gonna show you guys every time we win a major award, and our coach Emmanuel Barnett wins Coach of the Year after we go 67-15. We were probably the #1 seed once again. Here's the All-NBA first team. Here's the All-NBA second team and the All-NBA third team. Shaq made the All-NBA third team, averaging 23 and 14. Don't think he played that much. Oh, that's actually per 36. Damn, he only averaged 19. God damn, Shaq, what are we doing? Probably a down year because he did miss the first month of the season, but it is what it is. All defensive first team is as follows, and all defensive second team is as follows. Let's take a look at Tim Duncan, and how he played. Starting 11 points, 7.5 rebounds. Kobe Bryant this season averaged 18 points per game and 5 assists. We should win the championship. We got the Philadelphia 76ers. They have Hershey Hawkins, Vincent Askew, Jalen Rose, Rodney Rogers, and Purvis Ellison. It's not a bad team, but I think we are the better team. We win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3 and game 4. All right, we're in the next round. We're going against Boston. Who does Boston have nowadays? D. Brown, Reggie Lewis, Cedric Ceballos, Antonio McDyess, and PJ Brown. We should definitely win this. We got game 1 and game 2 and game 3. Come on, let's sweep. Okay, nope. Couldn't get that game. Okay, we win in 5. We may be able to see the Minnesota Timberwolves. We may, because once again, that team won 70 games, and we have not been able to do that yet. We will soon, but we have not been able to do that. We're up 2-1 on the Heat, 3-1. Let's make it 4-1. There we go. We're back in the finals against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is a tough team, man. This is like Shaq going to see his ex with his new girlfriend. You know? What could have been, man? What could have been with Penny and Shaq? But it is what it is. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Okay, they win game 3. And they win game 4. This happens every time, bro. It's either you're going to sweep or they're going to tie the series and you're going to go to 7. If you go up 2-0, that's exactly what happens. And if you go up 2-1, you can go up 3-1, then you're going to win in 6. Like, it's all good. Let's just win this game. This is an important game. Pull away. This team is way too good. Tim Duncan and Kobe aren't even Tim Duncan and Kobe yet, but that's fine. Okay, 2-point game, 5-point game, tied up with a minute to play. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, let's just make sure the starters are in. Okay. We're going to actually put in Duncan. Sorry. Duncan's actually going to play. Kobe's hurt, so I'm this close to turning injuries off. I'm this close to doing it. Anyway, let's do it. We got Del Curry on the floor right now. Tim Duncan's on the floor with Magic. Penny with a fadeaway. He knocks that down. Minnesota's going to take the lead by 2. Del Curry's going to bring up the ball. Kobe Bryant has 13 points. He's actively choking right now. Shaq, get the ball to Shaq. He can't guard him. Just get it down there. They're sending the double. Shaq, pass out the double. There you go. They're sending doubles immediately to Shaq, so Kobe's going to have to play well. Austin, what are you doing? Pollard, what are we doing? This is ugly offense. He misses. Oh, my God. Come on, we are way better than this. I can't have Shaq losing in the finals, man. Good steal, Austin. Bring it up, Tim. Bring it up. Pass it to Shaq. Oh, that's good defense, Alonzo. Go up, Shaq. Oh, my God. What's with your rim finishing in this video? Set the screen. Okay. No. Mismatch. Come on. Hurry up before they set. It's like he doesn't know they're about to send a double. This offense is so ugly. Shoot the ball. Oh, my God. Rebound, Shaq. We didn't get it. Oh, my God. All right, we're down 3-2, man, in the NBA Finals. Adversity makes champions. I should have called timeout for the team. That's what I should have done. But it's all good, because if we're losing the next game, I'm hopping in. All right, man. We got to win this game. I don't want to lose. They're pulling away early. Okay, we're getting back in it. There we go. Take the lead. Let's go back. Let's get to game 7 at home in Orlando. Let's get Kobe and Duncan their first ring. Let's do it the right way. 1 point game, 3 minutes left to play. 3 point game, 112, 115. I'm hopping in and I'm playing this time. Who's in the game? Hold on. We gotta take a look. Where's Kobe? Kobe's hurt. Pollard is fouled out. So we're running with Dell and Peja. Yeah, that's who we're running with. We got some spacing around Shaq, so that works. Set a screen here. Come on, Tim. Get to the rack. That's easy. By the way, Shaq is about to punish. He's about to punish. How much points does Shaq have? Guard that, Shaq. We're here. That's a block. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. That is bad. That's bad right there. It's all good though. He'll knock down one free throw. He'll knock down one. He makes both. All right, what we're gonna do is, Shaq's posting up Alonzo. We need to find a way to get that switch. Give it to him. He has the switch. There we go. Let's go right up. He jagged. What are we doing, Shaq? My God. Like, why has your rim finishing been so bad? Like, why has it? Oh, that's on me. I'm about to lose the finals because I can't hoop. Oh, my God. I should have just watched. Come on, let's get the switch. I see you, Shaq. I see you. Come on, that's easy. Come on. Create easy offense. 4-point game. About 1:20 left to play. Come on, play defense. I'm helping off Alonzo. No, we're here. I'm here. He's out. Yeah, he's out. Good defense. Yeah, I'm just going to keep control of Shaq. I'm just going to keep control of him, and I'm going to patrol. Because Alonzo Mourning is just not being parked by the paint. Come on, Tim. So let me see something from you. I keep forgetting you're on the team because you're like a 73 overall right now. Dell for 3. Come on. Oh, he jagged. Dell. God damn, if you was anything like your son. I'm here. We help off that. He's not hitting no 3, bro. I'm here. Good defense, Tim. That's phenomenal defense. We got the second best defender of NBA history on our team. Like, he's going to show up. This is 25 seconds left. We got to hoop. Come on, Tim. Oh, my God. Foul. No foul, ref. We just lost. Oh, my God. So, Alonzo Mourning wins Finals MVP. Shaq has now lost his first NBA Finals. You know, can be Jordan, can go 6-0. But once again, this still isn't peak Shaq. What are we in 1998? We're about to go into the 98-99 season. I think this is the year Duncan won his first chip, if I'm not mistaken. I think he won against the Knicks this year. Yeah, I think he won against the Knicks this year. And then I think in 03, they won against they didn't win against the Pistons. Because they won in 99, 03, 05, 07, and 20. 99, 03, 05, 07, and 14. So they won against the Knicks in 99. They won against the Nets in 03. They won against the Pistons in 05. They won against the Cavs in 07 and the Heat in 14. Yeah, I had to put that one together because I definitely wanted to know. But yeah. So I will see you guys next year. So Del Curry is starting to get old, so he's getting traded. We got Terry DeHare and a 99 first round pick. We're just going to take this, and we're also going to be seeing how old Tim Hardaway is because he's only 31. He'll be fine. I think he'll be fine for like the next 3 years. Other than that, we have a pretty young team. Actually, yeah, we have a pretty young team here. So, yeah, once again, see you guys next year. Yeah, this is the team that I've been talking about. We should not lose in the finals this year. We should not. Tim Duncan still isn't even near where he's going to be. Peja Stojakovic is finally finding his way into the starting lineup. Kobe is Kobe and Shaq is Shaq. And we also got Tim Hardaway because Tim Hardaway's the GOAT. You know, let's keep running. Let's end the season. We went 75-7 and Shaquille O'Neal wins the most valuable player. He only averaged 20 and 12. Like, but we went 75-7. I told you, it's time. It's time. Antoine Jamison, Kia Rookie of the Year. Tracy McGrady, Sixth Man of the Year. David Robinson, another deep boy. Antonio Daniels, Most Improved Player. Emmanuel Barnett, Coach of the Year, as we go 75-7. We're here, man. It's time to win a championship. Shaq is All-NBA first team, and then this is the All-NBA second team. Yeah, that's it. I think that's all we have. Yeah, Shaq was all defensive second team as well. Anyway, we're in the playoffs. We're just going to start simming by round. Hopefully we win. There we go, because 2K will play with me. There we go. All right. Conference finals against the Indiana Pacers with Jason Kidd and Rick Smits and Ray Allen. So that's going to be good. This is our starting five. It's almost all 90s. Well, I wouldn't even say almost all 90s because Tim Hardaway and Tim Duncan still have a ways to go. But you know Tim Duncan's going to become a 95. So we win game 1 and game 2. I would love to see Minnesota again in the finals. Come on, Minnesota. There we go. Let's get our get back. Let's sweep y'all. We win game 1 and game 2. They win game 3. Oh my God. It's the same script as last year. Okay. We're up 3-2. Let's just go win this. Come on. All right. We're up 12. They're coming back because we can never just keep a lead. They got the lead now. Okay. Tie game. 4-point game, 2 minutes 35. Once again, I'm playing this one. I don't care. This is my video. That's corny as hell, but it is what it is. It's my video. Once we get the ball, we're getting a timeout because this lineup is ass. That's fine. Play defense. Just play good defense. Watch that. Nope, we saw it. We made good rotations. He made it anyway. Timeout. Call timeout. All right, we're going to call timeout. We're going to get our guys in. Let's go win this game. All right, let's get money, bro. Alonzo Mourning's going to be tough to post up, but that's fine. Just run the pick and roll. Shaq, that was an awful screen, but we did what we needed to do. Shaq with 23 and 8. Okay, we don't need to see the replay. Let's get some money. I'm here. If I just control Shaq. We're here. Tim, get back on your man. Good defense. He made that? What are we talking about? Like, bro, they're going to just cheat. They're just going to cheat, bro. That was fantastic defense. We were here. Cut to the basket, Tim. Oh, my God. He almost lost it. Peja, you got a burner on you. Like, I might put you at the 4 and we can run pick and pop. There we go. Tim Duncan ain't dunking that motherfucker, though. I swear to God, that was so boring, but it is what it is. Come on. By the way, if you guys are still here, make sure you like and comment and subscribe on the video. It's currently 11 o'clock at night, and I have work at 6 in the morning. So, I'm doing this for you guys. Good defense, Shaq. Good defense. Get the rebound. Let's go. Let's just win this game. 1.5 minutes left to play. I said 1.5 minutes. Low-key is a minute, but... Oh, that was a bad pass, John. What are we doing? Get to the paint, Shaq. Get to the paint. We're here. That's beautiful defense. I would have much rather it going off the rim, going off the backboard so we can get the board, but it's okay. I'm gonna be roaming with Timmy. Roaming with Timmy. I'm here. We're here. Send that double. Let him shoot that. That's fine. I still forgot that we have Kobe Bryant. I have not used him. I'm sorry, Kobe. That's Buck. He jagged, bro. And then, bro. Game 7, man. Game 7, man. Let's win this. Come on. Can this just be a blowout, please? It has to be a close game. It has to be. We won 75 games. Yeah, we're in a tough matchup. With a team we're way better than, by the way. Thank you. We win the championship. And Shaq's the finals MVP. So he has 2 MVPs, 2 championships, 2 finals MVPs. There we go. See you next year. I have a feeling that we may go 82-0 one of these years. Just casually. Because we're 70-5. You know, we can probably break our record the year after we broke the record. 77-5. Kevin Garnett wins MVP, by the way. 24-14 with 6 assists and 2.5 blocks. Solid year. How many defensive player of the years does David Robinson have? He has to have like 10. Defensive player of the year. 8 straight years. David Robinson at 34 years old, still winning DPOYs. It is what it is. So we're in the finals again against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I think after this year, it's going to be the year Tim Hardaway possibly gets traded. And he's brought so much to this team. I'm sorry, man. It is what it is. You're 33. Your overall's going down. But we got Kobe, Shaq, and Duncan. Like, we'll be fine. Duncan this year averaged 17 and 8. Hold on. What'd he say? At this point, I'm leaning towards re-signing with the team once my contract. Okay, good. Tim Duncan, Kobe, I'd like to re-sign. Shaq, I would like to re-sign. Okay, he averaged 17 points. Or no, he's only averaging 17 this offseason, but he's averaging 17. Kobe's averaging 25 in the playoffs, so he's probably going to be the number 1 scoring option while Shaq just becomes the champion he needs to be. And that's 3 finals MVPs and 3 championships. How many rings is Shaq going to win? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Once he gets to about 32 years old, I'm just going to simulate his career and come back to you guys. But once, yeah, we're here. We're here. So I guess we had a top pick in the draft because we went and got Kenyon Martin. I did not know. We had the 1 pick. Who was in this draft? Hold on. I think we got the best player available. Yeah, we definitely did. I didn't even know we had the number 1 pick in the draft just because I'm the best GM in the YouTube space. It's going to be really hard to keep this team. Really, really hard, but it's okay. We're going to keep it as long as we possibly can. Once again, the players that are untouchable is not Tim Hardaway, but Kobe, Shaq, and Duncan. Those guys can't be touched. Those guys cannot be touched. Anyway, we should walk away with, we walk away with all our guys. If we just take a look at some guys that we can bring in on the minimum, let's just bring in some guys on the minimum, see what they can do. Sean Higgins, welcome to the squad. Corey Forrest, welcome to the squad. All right, see you guys next playoffs. It sucks because Tim Hardaway is getting so old, but it's time to let him go. Jason Williams is 25. They're around the same overall, and we also get Sleepy Floyd, who's another really good backup point guard. So we're going to bring both of those guys in. Sorry, Tim. You were great for this team, but I had to get in front of the curve. Got to get in front of the curve. Anyway, really good team here. Sleepy Floyd is actually going to start. Anyway, we're 42-3. Like, we're about to three-peat. Tim Duncan wins MVP. We have 2 MVPs on our team. Hito Turkoglu wins Rookie of the Year, and David Robinson on his 9th straight Defensive Player of the Year. We win Coach of the Year, going 74-8 with a new coach, actually. Tim Duncan and Shaq make All-NBA first team, and then Kobe should be right behind on the All-NBA third team, averaging 25, 6, and 6. He's our leading scorer because I'm sure Shaq isn't averaging 26 anymore. Doesn't seem like he needs to. He has 16 and 10. Like, once again, we're about to simulate every single round. Sweep them, win in 5. We got the Pacers right here. This should, okay, this is like the 4th straight finals, and we're going to three-peat. We should. Up 2-0, up 2-1, 2-2, same thing. They go up 3-2. This team is not better than us, bro. Like, why do we keep doing this? This is so aggravating. This is so aggravating, bro. Okay, take the lead. Don't lose. Don't lose. Don't lose. Don't lose. Don't lose. Okay. This is game 7. Tim Duncan had to give us 28, 10, and 6 on 3 blocks. Shaq 21, 14, and 5 with Kobe 25 points. Like, how are they competing with that? Like, this team is not better than us. Simcast, game 7. Game 7. Come on. Come on. Show up. We got 3 of the best players, 3 top 10 players in NBA history, and we're down 20. This is crazy. What is with this team, bro? Oh, Kobe's the only one that showed up. That's why. This team is not that fucking good, bro. They're not. They're not. So once again, we see the Minnesota Timberwolves in the finals. We swept our way to the finals. We win game 1. and game 2 and game 3. They win game 4. We win game 5. Kobe Bryant wins finals MVP this time, averaging 22, 7, and 7. Yeah, man. Like, this team can't be beat. And we have all of them under contract for a very long time. So this is going to be a good team for a very long time. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. In the final season of this What If Shaq Never Left Orlando, Kobe gets his MVP. 2003 MVP, 26 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. Yao Ming wins Rookie of the Year. Kenyon Martin wins Sixth Man of the Year. Jason Kidd wins Defensive Player of the Year. David Robinson finally does not win one. Manu Ginobili wins Most Improved Player. And Ed Gaines wins Coach of the Year after we win 70 games once again. This is the last year. We have to end on a championship. Minnesota, don't fuck my video up. Do not. Did Jordan retire? I'm sure he did, but we're the 1 seed. Let's simulate the round. We're going to sweep the first round. I don't know how many times we've swept the first round in this video. Somebody in the comment section, let me know. We're in the finals against the Lakers. We took everything from them. We win game 1 and game 2 and game 3. Ladies and gentlemen, before we win a championship, let's look at everything Shaquille O'Neal has done in his NBA career. At 31 years old, we're going to cut it short, but at 31 years old, Shaquille O'Neal is a 4-time NBA champion, a 3-time MVP, a 3-time Finals MVP. He's an 11-time All-Star, a 4-time first-team All-NBA, and a second-team All-NBA twice. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like this type of content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everybody watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.